What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Here we are, unfortunately, back in Clovis. I mean, not Clovis. Here we are back in Santa Fe. I had a problem with my Viper 389. Just like I was talking about in my video, I had the same problem that I was telling one of my viewers about. And so I had to get rid of the truck completely, get rid of the Viper 389, sell them all, and then, what am I doing? Losing my mind here. Come on. So I had to sell them all. Once I sold them all, I took out the mod. After I took out the mod, I restarted the game, put the mod back in, had to rebuy my truck, had to put all the lights and stuff back on it. That wasn't too difficult. Let's turn off our truck here. I'm not screaming at you guys. So once I did all that, once I sold the truck, took the mod out, restarted the game, put the mod back in, started up the game, rebuilt my truck, which wasn't too hard. I just, the most of it was just putting lights on it. The paint job was the same, and then putting the old style lights on the back, like how it used to be. It's basically the same exact truck that it was with, get off the phone in here. So yeah, let's get started here. We're taking Rice to What happened? We're taking Rice to Holbrook, BNSF. I believe it's the railway. Should take us 4 hours 7 minutes. Game time remains almost 11 hours. So yeah, let's get back on the road here. Take off parking brake. Put it that. Do a little outside view. I didn't have my flashers on for this episode. I completely forgot. My mind was a bunch of different places. Got to get back into this traffic nightmare. I'm not even going to stop right here because nobody's coming this way. I wonder if we could go right after I started my left turn, but I mean, if we had to go like south, we could probably go right. And then here, I'm just gonna have to stick my nose out and block the whole lane, which I really don't care for because it's just for me getting out of here. Because once I can get going, should be fine. Hey! Bunch of different colored cars, not all red. So all these cars hopefully gonna turn, except for the Cadillac. Or is that a Cadillac? I think it is. Oh, dude. You can get around in real life. That's a really nice truck. I do love this model. Like I said previously, I've always liked this model of truck. And then the skin and everything that came with it. Let's get back in our truck. It's too loud. Man, this light is the worst. If I can get around it. Can't see from here, but just to make this go by a little bit quicker. Oh, that's close. might have touched the charger. I have this. That guy was probably going to go make a right-hand turn, which is why he stopped there, probably. So like I said, we had to start back in Santa Fe. We can I haven't figured out how to relocate the trailer, but I know how to relocate the truck. I'm sure we just have to go into the settings there and move it, but I was more concentrated on getting my truck back and starting from there, as opposed to not starting back in Santa Fe for the... Normally it's Santa Fe with this truck in particular. My other trucks, before the trailers came along, it was having... I mean, every time we would get another truck, we'd end up in Tucson or Phoenix, one of those two places. And then way before that, we'd always start off in Los Angeles or Bakersfield. So, yeah, that just happens when anything gets lost or a mod gets removed. It just moves you back to the other garage, and that's where you have to start out from. You can't start out if I'm in a city that doesn't have a garage, and that's where I saved last, but a mod was removed. That doesn't matter. I mean, if I was in Farmington, wherever I was, I would end up back at the garage prior to doing that episode, whatever episode that happened last. Wherever I was prior, that's where I'd end up at, or I'd end up at a garage, one of the two. So get off the phone, woman. Euro truck. I'm considering buying that because right now, for the next 26 hours, it's only $5. If you want to get the Scandinavian pack, the heavy cargo pack, the special transport pack, the wheel tuning pack, a bunch of packs that come with the game. The game's about $10, maybe $13, I want to say. And then if you want to get I think it's... Whoa, these guys came up quick. It's a speed limit, 75 or 55. So it comes with 5 packs, the special transport pack and the heavy cargo pack, just like in this game. Well, not just like in this game, but in this game, I mean, in the DLC, I'm trying to figure out which way you gotta go. I think it's to Gallup. Yeah, this way. The special transport and the heavy cargo are both together for about $10 or $5, maybe less. So 13, 23, and then if you want to get Italy and Viva La France mods, which are, way more big of a map than what we have here. I mean, it's all of the places combined. It's what I'm saying is California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Nevada combined is Italy, and then France is probably even bigger than that. So there's so many different places, and there's so many different DLCs out for that game. Right now you can get all the DLCs, which most of them you don't need. They're the Mexican or Spanish colors, USA colors, Denmark colors, Portugal colors, Japan colors, China, all different colors from all around the world. You can probably get away with probably using like a mod for that. So, but as far as the maps go, so I'd spend about $13 for that Cadillac doesn't know which way it wants to go, but we got to get over. What's going on up here? Rolled over. Never seen that before. Rolled over logging truck. What are you doing? Make up your mind, dude. Jeez. You see that car the whole time I was confused about everything? It was going back and forth between lanes. There's a lot more foliage, it seems, around here. I don't remember seeing this last time we went this way. He's going to pass us and do the same thing. I'll just stay away from that guy. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is I can get ETS2 for $13. I can get the heavy cargo, which is just like this game, and then special cargo, which I've never heard of, but it's probably the same type of deal for about, I want to say it's $10 extra for that pack. And then the Italy and Viva La France, I want to say is less than $10 as well. So I have like $25 in my Steam cash right now that I can get. I can get the ETS game with all those extra mods, and I can get the special cargo stuff, and then I'd probably spend like $10 on the Viva La France and the Italy map. It's just a matter of, do I really want to play two of the same trucking games made by the same company with the same UI, just in a different country, just in Europe or France, Romania, Italy, Austria, Poland, what is that other one? And then the UK, and then Ireland, and Belgium, and a bunch of other places. I mean, there's so many cities over there. The map is as big as you think it is. I mean, just looking at the United States versus all the places I just mentioned, it's way bigger than the United States. And then all the cities and all the different sites. Yeah, it'd be a different look. And I know I believe in Germany, or Germany as well is in the game. Yeah, Germany. I believe in Germany, everywhere but the UK, they drive on the left side of the, they drive on the left side of the road, and then the UK, they drive on the right side. Or the steering wheel's on the right side, and then we're driving basically on the left side of the road as opposed to the right side of the road. So not only our steering wheel, so if I started as my city in the UK, I would be on get off the phone side, and we would be driving on oncoming traffic, going straight. I'm sure you guys get the point. So yeah, it is a game that I've considered, and for only the base game of $5 still includes a humongous map. But the problem is, I mean, there's not really a problem. It's just Oregon's going to be coming out, and I'm more of I don't know the rules of road over there. I know there's I've seen the video game be played before by other people I subscribe to. So I've seen it being played before. That's all I used to watch before this game came out. Once this game came out, and once I got a PC, I immediately got this. I never got ETS2 because this game came out. I don't have anything against anybody over there. I mean, I love everybody and all different people. As long as you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. So I don't have. It's nothing about being whatever. Just it has nothing to do with what what you might think it may, or what some people may think it might be. It's just what I'm comfortable with. I'm more comfortable being in the United States, driving around. Even if this game, like if I downloaded the Mexico map, I would be just as weird driving around in Mexico. If it had like real life, how Mexico is, how their drivers are and everything like that. Are my lights on? I think they are. Yeah, they are. It would just be, I don't know, it's just different for me. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I just know that I like American Truck more than I would ETS2, and it being even at it being only $5 and me having $5 in Steam Cash, it's just not something I want to play. Now, if there was no American Truck Sim and there was only Euro Truck Sim, then I would play Euro Truck Sim only. So, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I know I'm dwelling on the point already. I should just give up. There's a guy beside me. I'd get over for you, pal. I think there's a guy beside me. There was a guy beside me. What happened to the expedition that was beside me? I have no idea. So, I don't know if you guys like the game Myst Survival. That game is kind of slow. It's all about surviving. I was kind of just trying to show you guys what is out there. I didn't even get to show you guys the bandits because I was too scared of the mist people and me dying. I mean, I could have started over from the beginning and tried to find the bandits, but I was already a 37-minute episode, and it was just me running around picking up things and not having enough room and not really knowing much about the game other than it's a survival game that reminds me of a game like Subsistence. That's a hard word for a game. That's also like that. And it's kind of like The Long Dark without the zombies. I mean, there's no zombies in The Long Dark. It's all about... The Long Dark is... I used to have that game, but I deleted it off my Steam account because at the time, I didn't have an extra hard drive or a SSD. Now I have all the room. I wish I would have just uninstalled, but at the time, I was new to gaming. And I bought the game, and I was like, well, if I uninstall it... I mean, I didn't know I could just uninstall it and it would still be there. I thought if I uninstalled it, I would have to repurchase it, and I got it for like, I think it was like $13, and now it's like $30, so I really don't want to go back and purchase it. I was able to get back Farming Simulator 17. I just got that back recently. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how I got it back. I asked the Steam support about it, and they said it wasn't deleted. What is around here? Oh, that's like a rest spot or rest area. I don't think I've ever been over here before. At least I've been to where we're going, Holbrook. I just haven't been to the outskirts of Holbrook, because we're on the outskirts right now. I hope that whole conversation about ETS2 wasn't so confusing. I know I dwelled on it for quite some time, but you know me, when I'm trying to get my point across, I tend to glue it on there, nail it in there, and clamp it in there, and keep talking about it until I drive myself crazy. I wonder if I can get... I was wondering, since I got back Farming Simulator, if I can get back The Long Dark. And I believe there's another game that I purchased, but I erased. There's probably about 4 games that I had purchased that I erased, but I can't remember them all. The only ones I remember are Farming Simulator 17 and The Long Dark, but I know there's more. I just can't remember them right now. They're probably not worth mentioning. This guy's turning. Copper. Stop it. Get off the phone, woman! I mean, I have so many games. I have about, well, not so many. I have like 30-something games right now. But I never know what anybody wants to watch, so I just keep it to this game, and I'll try out other games. Like I have Far Cry 5. I haven't played that game since it came out. I played it for about 4 hours, and I haven't played it since. Life is Strange. I've only played that game for about 3 hours, and only gone through about 2 episodes. What else do I have? I have a bunch of games that are fairly new. I just haven't played them because I've been so stuck on playing this game and House Flipper when it first came out. House Flipper is fun too. It's just time consuming. And then if you look up at our CB radio, it's still messed up, so I don't know how to fix that. I tried to fix it in the mod deal. Where are we going with this thing? Where are we going? We're going back there. Okay. There's a long, what's that called? I already forgot. Heavy cargo. I might be able to get it turned around in here, or at least back it up from here. I'll just have to see, because I decided to go with the 53-footer when I bought this one. See if we can get it around without hitting the rail. Doesn't look like it. I might be able to do. Just have to see. It looks like. Let me see. If I just jackknife it, because then otherwise. Let me see here. Might be good there, but let's just see where we're at. Go forward. Yeah. I should have just came in backwards, but I was already committed once I drove in here. And we got room to turn it, I think. Yeah. It's like saving my crappy job already. Stop it right here. Actually, no. I'm gonna go around this corner hopefully, and hopefully be facing this direction to straighten out right there. Unless, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I was gonna say unless I can go around this whole deal without having to straighten out, but I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too much turn. I can see it there. I can see it through the little window. Alright, what does that look like? That might be good. I'm gonna try and continue. Let me turn my lights down. Nope. I think that's bad. Oh, that's good. I don't know. I'm looking at how it looks in the top mirror instead of the side mirror. And it kind of doesn't look like it's wanting to turn. Or it looks like it's turned too much. What did I run into? A wall. If I could just get it to turn with me, as opposed to going back, I think we might be good here. Sorry if it's really confusing in the... it's headed back towards there. I don't like that at all. I don't know. I might have to get out of here and try it again, because there's not much room in here to... I'm just going back as far as I can. I know we're way off, but go back as far as I can and then see if I can bring it with me over a little bit. I don't know if that's enough room. That might be enough room. I have to do that once more, and I might have it. Yeah, I know I have it right now, but that's... Man, this thing doesn't have power steering. It feels like getting all sweaty. Alright, so cut it back right here. Problem is having room in the back to then come forward. I think I might be good. I think I might be good right here. Let's check that out. Take it out of gear. That'll have to work right there. I don't like it that much, but you saw how hard it was just trying to get this thing maneuvered from where we were against the American Gas to over here. Yeah, let's turn off our truck. Let's enter. Excellent. 241 miles, 7 hours, 11 minutes, 47.4 gallons consumed, $11,814 with 524 XP. Let's see what's coming out of here. San Rafael. Holy moly, that's a long drive. I do not want to go back east. I want to go west, northwest. Nope. That's all that's coming out of here, so we probably have to go into the city, because this is Holbrook. Like I said, we are out of the city. I'm just going to drive over to that rest stop. Drive over to the rest stop and park over there, and then I'll end the episode. We're good there. We don't have that little mirror on this one. I forgot to get that one. I might have to go to a shop and get that one, because I do like to have that one when it comes to looking over to get off the phone area and looking at that little mirror to see where we're at. We're not good. Could start off in 2. Wow. There's a lot more types of cargo. 5 was too much. I do have the flatbed. I may change up the skin because I got some more skins for this 389. So I might. Are we going the right way? I forgot. I don't even know anymore. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know where we're going. I think we're going the wrong way, actually. Yeah, of course we are. I thought we came into this place. You guys are probably like, go the other way! I might just pull up here and end it, because that was a total fail on my part. Hey, there's a bus. Sleep on the side of the road. Oh, that's a pole. Go. Assigned a cab. Parking brake. Engine off. Get off the phone, woman! Alright, truck in the middle of nowhere. I'll end up sleeping in here with, she'll be on the phone the entire time. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hit that like button. Really does help me out. And I'll see you guys next episode. Take care. Peace out.